Bob, Peter Wells. Bob, I'm same as Bruce's concerns with the airport. The whole, as everybody knows, the whole stem of all our problems here is that Blickin Airport. Now, I was told the other day that the state government's handed $300,000 towards the airport. As far as I'm concerned, that's the problem again, something. $300,000, what are we going to do with that? Not even a decent shower at the park. So, what have you got? We need an airport moved to the new site that we talked about when you were here at that last meeting in October, November, whenever it was. Nothing less than 1.8 in distance that can land any freight aeroplane that we need in the Gulf Cup area. Right? We can, from here, we can use, like Bruce says, we can use freight to sea, to anybody other communities. We're not asking for anything else except for what everybody else has got. And that's an airport, a proper Blickin airport. Now surely we deserve that, have we not?
We deserve.
No? Surely.
If you've got an airport, the turnaround time, if you have a casualty evacuation event, really is about 3 hours. You've got to find the pilot, get him on the plane, and he's got to get over and then he's got to get back, right? But it's about 3 hours. But if you haven't got an airport, if we've got a Castlefak aeroplane there, it's 30 minutes over, 30 minutes back, an hour, and with a fixed wing at Normanton, and away you go. It's down to 3 hours plus 1 hour. But at the present moment, if it's night time, you're looking at about 12 hours. But Peter, your point about it just being a port of great importance to this country, that's the guts of it.
We have got export dollars, mining export dollars, cattle export dollars, fishing export dollars. We're the only one here that does export, except for Weaver doesn't. But why have we been disadvantaged in this way? And here we are, we've got no water, we've busted a pipe, and it looks like we're going to have to get an 11-ton purifier from Normanton somehow to here. Don't ask me how we're going to do that. Because we don't have an airport out there possible that can land that type of way. So we've got that problem. And I'll tell you another thing, in 20 years of me being here, I have never ever seen the resupply of emergency services so bloody bad. This is the worst I've ever seen.
Hey Peter, I don't want to get you mad, but I heard all the people responsible for looking after things and telling me 2 hours ago that everything was really good.
Speak a little more on this, Bob, just exactly what Peter's saying. Just to sort of follow up on this, the attitude, this is what we're getting sick of. It's this disdainful attitude towards this town. By state government, by local government, by everybody. And what we get an offer, all right, let's seal the existing airport. We lost our commercial air service because of that airstrip. If they seal it, we're stuck with that for the next 50 years. We don't want a band-aid applied to their past neglect. We want to build something for the next 50 years. And as Peter said, we're not asking for more than other communities. We just want the same opportunity to go ahead in our future. If they turn around, one of their attitudes to us was, oh, well, there's an airport at Normanton, drive up there and fly out. Do they ask Boomergee to drive to Burgtown to fly out? Do they ask Pombrau to drive to Cowan to fly out? So why do they put that to us? You talk about state government or federal taking some pain. Believe me, we haven't started yet. We're only beginning.
you know, I thank very much the journalists that are coming over this television crew coming over any time, any moment now as well. But you know, the reason we haven't got the publicity today is naturally because of the fires. You know, I didn't realise till I went down to that one day in Canberra to make a second speech in the House. But I didn't know how bad they were. But you know, that was the reason we didn't get it. And then Ingham came in after that. But now the floor belongs to us. You know, they're still looking around for something that's bad in Australia. Well, we'll give it to them. You know, and if we don't get any results. This is a meeting today to find out what the problems are and address those problems. If we get no addressing of those problems over the next week, then I will go personally around and kick in the door of anyone that doesn't turn up at the meeting. And we will have the television cameras here, and we will roast the governments of Australia. They can see how they look after their frontiersmen in Australia. Well, they won't be like, well, I mean, all these government won't be like what happens and what is said.
Where's our local?
But don't think-
Why haven't there any of the local council here?
Bill,
Why didn't they find out with you?
Bill, I've got to go. I've got to go and pick up the rest of the entourage in a minute, so I'll just start this one going and then I'll leave while you keep it going for a minute. Basically.